Hello and Assalamualaikum. We are from Team Family Mart and today we want to present about the queuing theory project in Family Mart. Okay, so these are our team members. So the first one is Amira Christina binti Rosli Azhar, and then the next one is Nurul Hanis Nadira binti Norman, and then the third one is Muhammad Rafiel Afiz bin Muhammad Fizri, and the last one is Muhammad Azrin bin Lan. Okay, so for the introduction part, our Family Mart is located in 103 Jalan Batwin 3, Pusat Perniagaan Batwin 35,000 Tapa Perak. And the business type is food and beverage, and the operating time is from 6 a.m. until 2 a.m. daily, and also the number of server is 1. As you guys can see in this video, we are showing that this is how the customers are queuing in the Family Mart, and also we are showing how customers going in and also out from the Family Mart.
For the characteristic of a queuing system, we have three, which are arrival characteristic, waiting line characteristic, and also service facility characteristic. For the first characteristic is arrival characteristic. In arrival characteristic, we have size of the calling population, pattern of the arrival, and also behavior of the arrival. So the first is size of calling population. Size of calling population is unlimited, where the customer can arrive at Family Mart to order their food at any time, as if it doesn't affect the queue line. The second is pattern of the arrival at the system. It follows by the Poisson distribution, where the lambda is equal to 30 customers who arrive at Family Mart per hour. The last one is behavior of the arrival. We have two types of customer who arrive at Family Mart. The first one is a patient customer. Patient customer, where the customer who can wait patiently in the line until they will be served by the cashier. The second one is bulking customer, where the customer refuse to join the waiting line because the queue is too long and it is just waste of their time. The next characteristic is waiting line characteristic. So the length of a queue line is unlimited because there are no specific number of customers at the counter. Next is the queue discipline is FIFO, which means first in, first out. The one who got in the line first, they will be served first. And the last characteristic is service facility characteristic. Service system consists of number of channels and also number of pieces. So let's take a look at the configuration number of the system. The number of channel for Family Mart is single channel because they only have one server, and the number of phases, they use single phase system, which means the customer only receive their order at only one counter because they only have one counter open. So this is how single channel, single phase system looks like. When the customer arrives at the Family Mart, they will queue in the waiting line until they will be served by the cashier at the counter. Lastly is pattern of service time. Assumption for the service time follows the exponential distribution, where the mu is equal to 33 customers per hour.
Okay, so next is problem statement. At Family Mart, there is only one counter available to serve customers in buying their food and beverage. Each counter can only serve one customer within 1 minute and 50 seconds and are paid at a rate of Rm 8 ringgit per hour. And throughout 1 hour, a total of 30 customers arrive at the counter. The server estimates that the cost per hour for a customer that is waiting in line is 3 ringgit. Does Family Mart need to open another counter to satisfy all the customers by clearing the waiting line faster?
Assumption of the model. We use single channel queuing model. First, an infinite calling population. Second, arrival rate lambda follows Poisson distribution. Third, the queuing system is in normal or stable condition. 4. Unlimited queue length. 5. A first come first serve queuing discipline. 6. Service rate mu follows exponential distribution.
Okay, so next is limitation time. So the location is 103 Jalan Batwin 3, Pusat Perniagaan Batwin 35,000 Tapa Perak. And the observation time we are doing is from 9:30 p.m. until 10:30 p.m. And then the day is on Wednesday, and the date is 3rd January 2024.
solution using queuing model, MM1, service equal to 1, our arrival rate, lambda, equals to 30 customers per hour, and our service rate, mu, is 33 customers per hour. Analysis of waiting lines with no cost. Our P, or average server utilization, is 0.91. Our average number in the queue, or LQ, is 9.09. The average number in the system, L, is 10. Average time in the queue, WQ, is 0.3, and average time in the system, W, is 0.33. Analysis of waiting lines in terms of cost. Server cost per time is RM8, waiting cost per time is RM3. Cost of waiting due to time spent waiting in the queue is RM35.27. Cost of waiting due to time spent in the system is RM38.
Now, for the conclusion, we need to answer two questions. First, is the number of server provided adequate? And we can answer it, no. Second question is, are the customer happy with the waiting time? The answer is no, because the customer need to wait 18.18 minutes to be served. For the last conclusion, service at Family Mart is unsatisfying and need increase the number of server. And we also learned that we can estimate the number of customers within an hour, and the main part is we know the system management is very important to get a large number of customers.